Come on, Ravagers. Come out, come out. Oh, who's been taming? What the fuck is that? I cannot understand that.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long.
If you want to grind less and have more fun and play with me on my servers, then go to jcartere.com/ARK apply. Follow the 3 steps and you can come and play with me on the Cartere Cartel cluster. This cluster is for mature players only. So if you're a salty squeaker, don't even think about it. No salty squeakers allowed. Only mature players invited. Remember to go to jcartere.com/ARK apply. Follow the 3 steps on the page. If you can read, then you can follow the steps. If you cannot follow the steps, this server is not for you. I'm looking forward to seeing you on the servers. Yo, what's going on? I'm Cartere from ARKPS4servers.com and the Cartere Cartel cluster. And as you can see, I am naked as fuck. And yeah, in this episode, we really got to get some shit going, man. We got to move forward because we are down in the dumps. Like, we are not where we should be in our ARK life. We're a bit disappointed. Now, I did wake up. And I did actually come on a little bit earlier to just check some stuff out. I saw that there was 4 people playing on the Aberration server and there's usually like 0. So I was like, wow, what are people doing over here? Maybe people are conspiring to raid me. And I came on and saw both my doors were blown off and my bulb dog was dead. This is actually a new bulb dog. If I can fling him on the floor here. I don't know if you recognize the old one, because I don't, because I haven't played in like 4 days. But old bulb dog died. We had to get a new one real quick. And let's actually turn him on auto charge. The Revengers actually came to pay us a visit. Now the Revengers are they're the alpha tribe on the cluster right about now. So yeah, that's who we're looking to go up against. Hopefully. And they're giving us the opportunity to build up and whatnot. But they did break in. They didn't steal anything. Like, nothing was broken. They didn't steal any of my crappy little boxes or anything. They just came in. Apparently they were gonna leave me a note. Let's see if I've got a note on me. No note on me. But my bulb dog attacked them, so they thought, well, can't be letting that happen, and they murdered him in cold blood, the bastards. And it left me a few signs. Oh, what's that? A dire bear. That dire bear looks sick, man. It's got orange fur. That looks amazing. But it left me this sign saying we found you and another one saying nice base. Now, obviously, this is the most beautiful base of all time. But we've done better. So really, what we want to do now is we want to get the... What's some dudes' names? The Ravagers. We want to get some Ravagers. Because Ravagers are great because then we can go on vines and all that sort of stuff. We can't actually get a bear yet because we need bullets and that sort of stuff to actually do that. But the Ravager is going to give me much more maneuverability. And once I get that maneuverability, then I can move around the map a whole lot better. And I can navigate a whole lot better. And I can get, you know, where I want to get to in a reasonable amount of time. Right about now, it's long to get anywhere. I could make myself zip lines and all that sort of stuff. But then I need the zipline motor and oil or gasoline to run that. So the Ravager's just the best bet. And unfortunately, don't see any Ravagers around here. Sometimes they spawn around here, but it seems like now it's a super friendly area because I've colonized it. Great times. Now the area which I came to because I thought it was gonna protect. Oh my days! Ugh. Oh no, we need that chin. Because I thought it was going to protect me. Now, it is not the case. So, let's go over here. We'll put this chitin back down. We'll turn that into CP because we do need the CP. Like, that's really, really important. Because it's so easy to break into stone. So damn easy. It's like you don't even have to do any work. So, we actually got some stone because we had to rebuild everything. And where is that? There's that chain. Nice. So we'll get that up and running. There we go. So we're crafting that up, and really I want to get a Ravager. Like that is the goal. We want to get a Ravager. So we've got 2 Stegos here, but it's just not worth trying to tame any. I mean, Stegos we could tame, but then what's the point? Can't raid anyone. There's no one on here who probably has turrets anyways, so there's no need. We really need these Ravagers. Those are the most important things right about now. And we also are going to set up on Ragnarok ASAP. But let me see how many climbing picks I've got. 1, I can't go out like that. I cannot go out like that. If I go out like that, I'm going to go out like a bitch. And we don't want that. We definitely do not want that. So let's see how many climbing picks we've got sitting now. We should actually have some metal sitting in here. What? Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so we actually haven't smelted up all the metal, which I thought would have been smelted. Didn't mean to put that in there. But that's going to do much difference. So we got a nice amount of metal now. This is okay. Like we almost got. Oh, this is not a nice amount. This is not great. We have to go get some wood. But our metal is. We're coming up in the world in terms of metal. We've got a little bit of CP. We can probably get a fabricator going soonish. And maybe start turning these into bullets and start taming some bigger stuff. Like we can tame the bear and all that sort of shit. That'll be very, very good. I don't want to use this spark powder to burn, but it might come down to it eventually. So yeah, let's take the climbing picks. Take all 3. I should make more spark powder. So we'll do that in this one. I think we need more stone as well. And the thing that getting a, what are they called? A Ravager will do for us is it will allow us to go to the community area, which will really speed up our production, because right about now it's taking ages to cook up this metal and get charcoal and all that sort of stuff, and we really want to be able to do that on a home server and get stuff done like in a reasonable amount of time. So we need wood. We're gonna go into the forest now. We need wood for 2 things. We need it for, oh, that's another one of those. Oh, is that no, that's just up there. We need wood for the charcoal, and we need it to get our metal cooked up. So that should possibly be enough. We also needed some stone, and honestly forgotten what that was about, but I think it was for chitting and spark powder. Yeah, because we need to get bullets and all that sort of stuff up and running. But honestly, I want to turn the interior into metal before we do that, because otherwise we're just grinding for other people. Like at least that metal, it's a little bit annoying to get in. At stone, someone could just make grenades for a day and be ready. So yeah, we'll put some more stone in there, and I've got to be super efficient with my time, because I just do not get as much time to play as pretty much everyone else on the server, unfortunately. So I've got to compensate for that by just being really smart with what I'm doing with the time. I can't dilly-dally at all. So we're getting, is there even metal in there? Yeah, there is. Let's get that out. I'm trying to get as much of this stuff done as possible. Are you telling me that's the only wood I got? If that's the only wood I got, then that's what's getting dealt with for now. What's even in here? Oh, a bunch. We'll spark powder that up, man. It's worth it. It's worth it. So we want metal, we want gunpowder, we want guns. We just want to be able to tame effectively, build a stable of transport dinos, like, why am I saying craft? The dinos that will allow us to move around the map at some level of safety, you know, in inverted commas, safety. But that will really help things out. Alright, sweet. We got a little bit of CP, but not enough. Not enough at all. Hopefully, the best way to get CP is to get a Griffin and just go on Ragnarok. Like, once we can do that, we will have an inordinate amount of CP. But right about now, we're just, you know, we're half-baked. We're really half-baked. And we gotta find these dirty Revenger bastards. So we gotta go into danger. Danger. High voltage. Don't get stuck in the scenery. Alright, sweet. So we just want to run up on one of them. Bowler his ass. Is that Revenger? No, Bob Dog. Everyone out here is peaceful. There's no Ravagers around here. Everyone will be running if there was. Okay, not going down there. I believe that's the area where... Did I go over there to find the drop? I think that is, right? Told you that thing wouldn't be there. That thing is definitely getting crushed. I mean, maybe there's another way to get over. Is this where I did it? Guess we found another way. Sweet. I think this is the place. Yes, this is definitely the place. Alright, let's see what we can find on the horizon. Because I don't know where Ravagers spawn or anything like that. All I know is you see them everywhere when you don't want to see them. So, shouldn't be too hard to find, right? So we can come here and get our metal when we want. This is a pretty nice source of metal. So we don't really need to go to Ragnarok to get metal. But we do need an effective way to get CP and pearls and that sort of stuff. Because I don't want to go near the waters right about now. Maybe when I get my Ravager, I have more confidence out there. But right now, I'm trying to stay away from that BS. Oh shit, is that oil? No, it's not oil. That would have been lovely. Okay, you don't want to get stuck in there. Because that happened to me a few times last time. Now, I'm just climbing up here for the sake of, you know, resetting the spawn timer on this base. Like, I'm not going to this base for any real reason other than to do that. I should kind of set up a little outpost out here. Like, maybe a vault later on when we've got access to that sort of stuff. But for now, we're fine. I did want to hopefully see that. Oh no, don't get stuck. Yeah, I'd rather take damage. I did hopefully want to see the drop here. That would have been nice. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Like, all this metal, I can't moan. I cannot complain. Come on, Ravagers. Come out, come out. Oh, who's been taming? What the fuck is that? I cannot understand that. What was they taming? Oh, I thought those were scorpions. What was next to the moss chops? Oh, dodos. What's that? Do you see that? What's that glowing thing? Oh, it's Ovis. There's loads of Ovis on this map. Ovis is spawning like crazy. What would someone be taming here? What even spawns here? Maybe a stego? Come on. Ah, I already thought that was something. Wow, this is way more peaceful than I expected. Oh, someone else has built a base. Maybe they got some shit we can steal. What's that? Bulldog. Oh, they got a roll rat. Level 500. Oh. 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 Oh, they're cooking stuff. They're cooking it up. Oi. Where are we? We are at 40-30. I think we got our first raid, lads. I think we got our first raid. And we're going to end the episode there. This is interesting. If you got any suggestions for what you want to see in this series, leave those in the comment section down below. Oh, did something just go on? Thanks for watching and liking and subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out. If you want to get some sweet new swag and support the channel in the process, then go to jcartere.com/store. Here you'll find a bunch of merch, a bunch of lovely, interesting designs for mature individuals. Like, adulthood is overrated. Or maybe the classic, people are stupid. There are also a bunch of ARK related designs if that's the type of stuff that you want. If you want to let everyone know that you're an evolved survivor, you can come over here and grab these t-shirts. Or maybe you're a noob. You want everyone to know that you are a bit of a noob. Please leave me alone. I can't really handle all the stress right about now. Maybe you want to grab that. So go to jcartere.com/store. Get your merch today. And send me a picture on Instagram when you get your merch, and I'll post it on my Instagram, give you a little shout out.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long. So all this warmth I share with you.